when I hear things that aren't even near, I stop listening.
Versus something.
I heard far away. Let me look though. I want to say like Lancaster Palm down. Vehicle on its side at the 14, but I don't think that's what that was. California. I smell California.
Smells like skunk.
It's that chronic.
Yep, that is correct, Matthew. We are back. Glad to be back.
That's not bad.
Peter says it's. I think
That's
it's.
not bad either. Thanks, Terry.
Peter says it's time for another Chinese fire drill.
What's up, Peter? That's funny.
Terry's the real MVP. Good looking out, Terry.
There's like someone got stopped by LAPD right here. Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you? Record you.
Love it, love it, love it.
Dames and games?
Yep.
Topless sports bar.
Topless arcade.
I knew dames had to do something with females,
The arcade with that screen broadcast.
like damsel in distress.
Smells like burning.
Farmer John's.
Well, this really splits the pigs right there. That last one.
Farmer John got some good ass sausage. I don't know what they're fighting.
Have you read the breakfast sausage? Pancake wrapper sausage that's like corn dog?
I'm gonna say I think I have at least once. It sounds about right. Sounds about right. That's a red light. We don't run red lights. Wow.
Drugs are bad.
Over the Top?
Of course I have.
Adam, have you ever seen Over the Top?
Over the top. What is that? A movie or something?
That's just Stallone, dude.
Where he's
Put
arm
the hat
wrestling.
backwards.
Arm wrestling.
I am the
I
law.
want to say that's his son.
Drop
I think
your
that was his real
weapons.
son.
Oh,
That's the
his
one.
real son?
I want to say, or no, was that in Rocky? Maybe in Rocky he used his real son, the one that died. Yeah, I think it was Rocky, like Rocky 5. That's right. But I remember that one. Of course, I remember Over the Top.
They're playing for an 18-wheeler.
It was a good movie, actually.
Take it higher. Get heart's desire. Over the top.
Did you see? I am the law. Drop your weapons. This block is under
We
arrest.
got Renee at a crash. 714 News.
So you did go? Alright. So Renee's had a good crash, you guys. Go to 714. Go check out 714, and if you can't find 714, just go to stringerslive.com and hit the full list.
Tell us about the crash.
Which one?
The one 714 is at.
714. Oh, there it is right there.
Oh.
I don't know much about it except it's in Whittier 605 at Rose Hills. It sounds like it's a good one. I think it's probably about 35 minutes old and the victim might still be trapped, it looks like, yeah? Yeah, so it's about 35 minutes old now, so he's still trapped, or she.
It's a long time to be trapped.
It is a long time to be trapped. Let me see when the call came out. The call came out when we were at... The call came out at 12:39, so it's almost an hour. 45 minutes that person's been trapped.
Wow.
So you guys go check out 714 News. If you can't find him, go to stringerslive.com and hit the full list, and then you can do it right there. Or there's another shortcut, but let's not worry about it. What do we? Oh, he's getting sleepy on Scott's Live. As you should. As you should. Rude. Block you.
Yeah, someone.
Scott sent us over. You're on the wrong stream, dude. You're still here. You're still here.
Someone on my stream came on saying, "Oh, I'm only here because Scott blocked me on his stream."
Oh, that's funny. I don't usually block people unless they're racist or recently just trolling.
I forget what his name was.
Not many trolls. There's the AMR.
Um,
What's up, guys? Hola. Hi.
I thought it's Care Ambulance Service.
Same thing. Same thing.
Hey,
I will
Mike.
tell you this. They know my name. I don't know theirs.
I don't like it when stringers tell me, "Oh, you were too late for this.
I love it.
You missed it, bro."
I love when they do that, actually. The best one ever is when I watched it happen to you live after you had already fed and got the hits. That was the best. That was the best. So there was three, it was three, right? 3 U.S. Marshals were shot. And he was live during it. And we had 2 different styles. He shut up and started working. I sit there and yell at the audience and tell them everything that's going on. You can watch it. He just did it. He goes to the hospital, gets the victims going to the hospital, feeds it to the stations, shows up to the scene, and his competition's like, "Oh man, you're late." And he's like, "I've already been on the news." I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, Mike. If you can, Mike, do you recall who that was who said that? Because I know it was on the previous stream, but Scott might know him.
I don't know anybody.
I
I don't know no one.
don't know nothing.
I don't know the severity of the crash we're going to. I just know that.
Oh, we are going to it.
One person was unresponsive. Yeah, we're not going to the 605 crash.
Oh, not the same one as 714, right?
No, not the same one as 714. There's no need to do that right now. If it was a Friday or a Saturday night, maybe, yeah.
We have a deputy car notation here. According to one witness, there's another car that kept going down.
But I believe this is going to be Florence, and then we'll make the left on California over there. As long as this stays green, we'll be there in 30 seconds. Okay, so we're going to, where's California? Is it this one?
It's on a local road, right? Not a highway?
Yeah,
Not a
there's going to be a
freeway?
residential.
Alright, so I probably don't need the vest. Oh, I think, are they backing up? Is that yeah, that's a paramedic unit.
That's a fire medic.
Huh? Doesn't look like
It does
they're...
say paramedic, yeah. It's basically a firefighter and paramedic.
Hey, you heard that? Something about a tire iron.
Paramedic, fire medic.
So they probably don't need a paramedic care.
So I don't know the severity of this. They said non-responsive, but that just means passed out. We don't know until we walk up on it. So we're gonna walk up on it in just a second here. And this is a sheriff's jurisdiction, but for some reason Highway Patrol is handling it.
That's strange. Does CHP conduct the collision investigations here?
Sometimes they do. So let's go check out. I'm gonna just go look at it.
Is there something dropped?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Oh, it's them up there.
So you got one parked vehicle involved.
Yeah, one guy hit a bunch of cars. Did you get that one? That one. That one got lucky. So we get 1, 2, and then 2 up. 3.
Any occupants on any of them?
They said the occupant was unresponsive, but could have just been drunk, you know, or knocked out. Definitely non-injury. But you can see. Hold on a second. You're gonna lose this patch. There we go.
Thank you.
Nothing. But he did hit 1, 2, 3 cars. That middle block one got lucky.
Yes, yeah, cars.
So yeah, guys, looks like a vehicle hit multiple parked cars. This looks like what happened. Multiple LAPD and CHP units on the scene here.
Hit 5 cars.
5 total. You heard him just say overturn vehicle?
I know, I heard. I'm gonna go look. I thought you got recognized.
Said Adam.
Broke his neck when he's in.
So the driver's gonna be an unlicensed driver.
Oh,
Doesn't have a
great. Action.
The driver's going to be an unlicensed driver.
Where's the
Doesn't have a
driver?
license.
Over on the sidewalk.
He's going to be over there on the sidewalk. It sounds like he hit 5 cars.
Oh.
So with his car, that's 6 cars involved. What caught my attention was they said non-responsive. He's responsive. There's no injuries. Just a bunch of cars taken out. And those guys are probably headed to the rollover. So let's go see where that rollover is.
Do you know if this guy is restrained at all? If this guy is restrained?
They're going to give him some tests if you want to grab him.
So what is yours? Right? Well, I asked if it was yours and you said no. It's like, yes?
So already this guy's explaining himself to the cops. He said something about, I only had 1 drink. So maybe going to another job right now. Did hear an overturned vehicle.
Engine 108, car 111, traffic collision ELS, 156. All right, road, Upper Hill.
Yeah, the guy was like, the cop wasn't happy with the guy. He was saying something like,
That's all. That's so much paperwork.
he was saying like, oh, I only had 1 drink. And he's like, so that's your car or not? He's like, I just don't want to get anybody else in trouble. Then cop's like, oh, but you said something else earlier.
So Renee's had a good one, right? My camera's here, right?
Yep.
If anybody's in the A stream, let us know if that person got out of that back in.
I heard,
Welcome to the members MIDI. Feel free to DM me if you want to join the Discord group.
You're now for being organized in front of the route. This is a male white black jacket, blue pants, false statement of a pistol. Surgery incident 284941. Every 24 North St. Louis.
RMGSPW, Shannon, are you watching? RMGSPW, Shannon, are you watching? His initials. Shannon something Watts. Spell it out, Spoo. I mean, if you sound it out, Spoo. Oh, LA Sheriff. Sheriffs actually have a SPOO unit, Special Problems Unit. It's their graffiti unit.
Is there what?
It's their graffiti unit. I worked with them before.
Graffiti.
With my knowledge of street art, they're like, he's like, are you? I'm like, I'm not. I'm none of these people we're talking about. But I knew, and it was so long ago before, you know, like probably 2010, 2011. And I would go with them and go do like raids. They would go find the taggers raid, and they wanted it on TV to let everybody know, like, you can't do this. But they did it. But the deputies, the sheriff's deputies, it was called SPOO, Special Problems Unit. Was the flood? I did see a flooding somewhere.
That'd be too long. Yeah, special problem.
Went into the master bedroom. So she advised that there was no, she couldn't hear anything because she wasn't in the room anymore. And the window faces to the side of the property on the first floor.
UTG 470 negative.
Good afternoon. Right. APD has been assigned to the time of dispatch.
The PR is a male wearing a camouflage jacket and gray pants. Also says they take with a red for the description.
Fire right now.
31 West anymore.
Yeah?
This is too opened up.
5-3, the PR advised that there's a run. The PR advised that there's a run that connects the alley to the apartment to the left hand side towards the front of the apartment complex.
Alright, we're in the area of 4s, 9s, 16s.
Quit 24, spot 131,
Nope.
917.
That is not a
See the rims on his truck.
Damn,
14
son.
south of Avenue F.
I feel like the backs are bigger than the front.
And he's got a support loop. He's got support cop sticker on it. Whoa, it's almost touching. It is touching in the back. Bro.
Dude, those are like 28s,
32s.
32s.
I'm back with you.
Those are not deuce deuces. Those are like 32s. I like the finish.
Those are like wooden wheels on a covered wagon.
Dude.
Bring your PRs are up to you. You're wearing a black shirt to the front door.
He parks that much.
It's gonna get rusted if he doesn't.
That's already.
It's like I like his grinder finish.
427, 10, 845 by 0241. Okay. 35
Two for one.
Engine 141, spot 64, entry ALS 1740 San Dimas Avenue. Unit 102 Costa Via Verde.
Send positive vibes over there. Hopefully they gave her 19.
Woohoo!
Just taking naps.
Oh, nice.
Just in case you need to take a nap.
You didn't do all that.
Yeah, man. Just need a nap.
By our hotels?
Yeah, these are all like by the hour. See, look at these rims. That's awesome. Let them go on flexible.
It's like not. It's like half an inch away from the thing.
Well, it's almost, you know, it's hitting the back. I mean, it's just grinding that back.
He is grinding it.
Jeez.
I swear the back looks bigger than the front, like by an inch.
So we're talking about the rims of this pickup truck right here, guys.
32s and the fronts are 30s. Are they the same? No, dude, the back's taller. The back is definitely bigger. Yeah.
Engine spot 27,
So
125, the Boulevard.
So identifiable.
Route 111.
Like the new ride I got, I'm debating on whether to do anything with the rim.
Jet 131, Squad
I think you
93,
say had tinted windows.
36515, wind street, sir.
But it just looks like, oh, I don't think I want to do anything with it. You stop putting stickers on your car? I don't have anything
Sounds like how people in
It's true. It's true.
Someone said 90s gangster rims.
Yeah. Well, we're in the we're in the menace to society area right now.
This area?
You're in South LA. Oh,
So-
but they used to say South Central LA, yo.
So this is South Central LA.
Only in rap songs, but on a map it's South LA.
So what kinds
I
of
thought he was going for it. I thought he was taking that.
so what kind of calls do you guys get here?
Difficulty breeding. Everybody's having problems fucking.
That's definitely going to go on the video.
Well, everybody. So I'm sure you've heard me say it before, but the most common call is difficulty breathing. But it always comes out as difficulty breeding. You know, it just I hear that the immature in me hears difficulty breeding, and not difficulty breathing.
I think I just understood that.
And
Breeding.
difficulty breeding.
Oh, look, that
Breeders.
billboard says the breeders.
It says breeders. That's awesome.
That is one heck of a coincidence.
Yeah, it happens every day.
Now on FX and Hulu, Breeders.
Difficulty breeding.
Jet
So like, oh, you're having
55,
problems? Like, just
Squad
move
89,
your leg over here and maybe lift up the thigh. I don't know.
2905, Southwest
I don't know,
Drive,
man.
Costa, South Lakeshore.
This is Scott humor, Scott Lane humor, raw.
You need the red jumpsuit. Red jumpsuit.
Red jumpsuit apparatus.
I want to be that stringer that shows up in a fucking suit, like just a straight up.
So back in the
suit.
day,
Batsuit?
Newsreel, he used to show up dressed pretty nice. And then I even heard him like, why are you dressed nice? Like, I have my reasons. And then those
Who
reasons
was
didn't
this?
pan out, and he started dressing just like everybody else. Like, dude, you can't be wearing loafers and slacks and a button-up shirt out here chasing news.
We got a guy like that in New York. Photographer. He'll wear like the press card on the hat, you know, like on a fedora. And like he'll wear a full suit. I always take pictures of him when I see him.
All right, Adam. You ready to see some naked ladies?
Wait, someone's
Dude,
yelling. Is someone yelling at the cop? Oh, just an EDP. Looks like an
I
EDP.
had Polecat in here, and he had a 16-year-old cousin with us. And I'm like, I got some cash. If you want to see some titty?
What?
We didn't do that. But I felt like, is this wrong that I'm driving him down the street right now?
Oh, you're saying there's naked ladies down this street?
Yes.
And that's why these are paid by the hour themselves.
But I don't like blowing up the spot, especially while live. Because the girls' bosses know us.
Well, look at those white walls on the tires right there.
That thing's bad.
Well, they have a
There's
backup
a Crown
just in
Vic.
case too.
There's a Crown Vic. You never see those anymore.
And that's
Pretty
LAPD,
sure it's
right?
LAPD. I don't think it's sheriff's. Yeah, it's LAPD. See?
I don't think I caught that one.
Did you catch those three?
Well, look at the shoes over here on the right. Adam.
She got shoes, dude.
Good Lord. Chat light.
So there are streamers, Adam, who come pick up these girls on their streams and pay them a little extra to cover their face on their stream. Isn't that nuts?
That's literally nuts.
So wait, what do they do on the stream?
Sexual intercourse.
They literally do nuts. Like,
But it's not on YouTube, right?
It is. You just don't see it. You know it's happening.
Engine 165.
You just don't see it.
What kind of streamers are these?
Smart ones and dumb ones all at the same time. You gotta figure it out,
jeez.
man. They found a way to make money while spending money while getting what they need.
It's like Yelp for essential.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty funny. Like, there you go. Yeah, man. South LA, man.
Kurt, man.
Kurt and David sound alike.
NBC is bigger calls in this town.
I wonder how much competition Renee has.
It's okay, 31. Handle an ambulance.
No, it's too far for Miles.
713 North, emergency code event 282
605 Middle, that's
3637.
like Whittier. Miles is down Irvine and stuff. I'm guessing Nathan. Nathan and maybe that traffic news guy that I saw the other night at that deputy involved shooting.
Drive is now an ambulance. That's under domestic violence. SD is staging additional incident 304-0313.
Dude, that girl weighs 80 pounds. There was nothing to her. Now, that girl does not weigh 80 pounds, but there was nothing to that one, and there was a lot to that other one. She's cold.
Up here on the left is the blade.
The blade.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Dude, 6 of them.
Dude, they're running the blade right now.
6 of them. That girl's outfit looks like it's painted on, and they're actually wearing a lot of clothes considering they are wearing a lot of clothes. Dude, 7. I saw 7 of them. How is it even legal?
989-0284.
William X-ray 593.
If you want to get cooties, that's how you get the
218
cooties.
David William X-ray 593.
Legalize it. Make them put a glove on.
Dude, that's at least 20 checks. At least that we've seen. And whenever you see the cars at them, they're stopping.
So they're not supposed to be in these neighborhoods at night. There are no cruising
And
So-
most likely, never mind.
neighborhoods.
Most likely the males are the ones in charge, if you know what I mean.
2018 Hyundai Utility.
But so what? There's neighborhoods where cruising is allowed?
1903
Oh,
East
yeah.
Hall
a
Avenue,
regular
Apple
neighborhood.
Valley.
Around here, past a certain time, it's not allowed.
So what kind of neighborhood does allow it?
Any regular, like residential, stuff like that.
And then once it gets popular, like in Newport Balboa, they'll have no cruising zones. Sunset, I believe, is a no cruising zone, meaning if the cop sees you cruise by twice, he can give you the ticket for cruising.
Just because you went down the same street twice.
Because you're there with no agenda.
Oh, except trying to shop around for somebody.
Or you're just cruising.
Cruising down the street in my 14, this is 2014. Cruising down the street in my 14, looking for shit.
That song sounds familiar.
That's the parking lot. The parking lot. The one. The drama lot.
Drama.
Oh,
Engine 124, 143, 108. Squad 1273, 123, structure fire 124 there. Entry 121. Train out. All the that way. Structure fire 124 there. Abbott 12 and direct. Runway 50,
SPW, you on?
20 right.
SPW, are you on? Oh, hi, sister. Oh, shoot. I have to not say bad words. I'm sorry, Wendy. I'm sorry, sis. That's got it. Hey, you're about to get a good shot of downtown right now. SPW, where you is?
Okay, 447, rescue 47, typical respiration, 3514 normal, Bridge Avenue.
We out.
Picture 145, Domino Big BLS, 1920, Boston Avenue, 213. Contact 59 7.
Someone says I'm switching between streams. Yeah, that's a
Why are
smart
you
thing to
switching
do.
between streams?
Depending
Don't go
it.
to stringerslive.com. Never mind. Switch between streams. Never mind, I lied.
Well, yeah, folks, I don't blame you if you want to get the front windshield view. That's going to be on LLN. If you want to see the third-person view, so to speak, we've got that as well. And of course, the full Pro camcorder footage will be released on YouTube at some point. Definitely within this week.
Robert 895, Robert 895, good.
Roger.
95 motion.
It's good, cancel that. We recently, do you call on me to deal with?
Pulling away from that tree. Or to hold it from falling more.
Indian Direct Service 20th Century, also send you to Guard Trust, doing donuts at the intersection for all 20 minutes, 230, 1331. Now, Virginia, 507 on the radio, Harvard Access, 230, 20,
People getting struck by them?
Were there until they moved the train? Did they die?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm awake. Yeah, I gotta take it off. I gotta lose the layer. It's kind of warm. Oh, that's where we're going? Okay. Is that an overturn that they were talking about? What?
They might into a tree. Car into a tree.
Oh.
It might be out by the time we get there, but it'll be very visual for you.
Oh, damn.
Why wouldn't we do traffic break right now? Because they don't want to go or anything.
Now, whose stream is that?
Thank you. 881, are you pen?
They just got it out.
Yeah.
But it's still very good smooth.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go out for your put out the location.
Oh, he's doing that zigzag thing, right? What is that called again? Traffic what?
Traffic break.
Traffic break.
This dude has scrub
So
plates and
student
he's all up
detail,
on the
post
cop.
2 is 312 RD 127.
That guy's about to get arrested.
Yeah.
Second time tonight I seen the traffic break.
I was shining right in his eye.
Traffic unit 27T33. Ambulance traffic pedestrian involved. Ocean Court Walking 23, Ocean Court Walking 23rd. It's vehicle versus status code 3 incident 0338 RD 1441.
He's got scrubbed up plates.
On purpose, right?
Yeah. They scrub around the letters so that when it gets flashed, you can't see what the letters are. So he's obviously has scrubbed up plates and he's trying to pass the cop on the highway.
Damn, I see you 68X9, 68XY9 or 22.
Timed out both 2 MDC Joe, both 2 is 312 RD 127 identified. Avalon is 62nd, Avalon at East 62nd Street, Pacific Alpha, 34 years, beige shirt. Blue pants past the Alpha in an alley towards Central from the Milk Street. Sister Fire Horn gun into the air after service here, flight is 37340, 1385.
Randy's by your house yet?
No.
regarding that call.
And this guy in the Prius is going to just drive right to the scene. Leave her on everybody.
Information for copy 97, what kind of truck are you going to need for utility service?
Will do. That one place was the normally.
169, 47, turning to rest. 5101. Tyler Avenue, remaining across the Arrowwood.
Nah. Thank you.
Interesting code 651st, please have the Normandy,
Well,
North
cookie.
Rank, North, York,
Yeah.
976. There's only in the area of
Home
Woodley
baked
and Chatsworth,
cookies.
code 342 RD 1739.
Terry, thank you for the update.
There's no crash.
1648.
Water tender 156, response for a structure fire, 124's area, 23121, Coltrane Avenue. Response for Woodland. Engine squad 21, stroke 4508, West Road 10th Avenue, cross the Mass.
6 with E4.
Too far.
Sure. 711, Van Nuys, North Canyon.
Any females that hold officer means 6823 at Little Canyon and Van Nuys with the 711. No warrant warrant for the 1999 Chevrolet 4-door, Jose Oscar Snorkel, 1539 West 52nd Street. North.
34633.
Any foothill female officer means 16823 at Little Canyon, Van Nuys Boulevard, incident 310.
Squad 21, Engine 46, Battalion 13, Battalion 11, response to structure fire 5950 South Main Street. That's 5950 South Main Street. You're crossing 59th Place. Channel 9 response with attack at 1212.
X11 and 1A14, around to room 407.
He shines himself in the face when he tries to shine us.
Yeah, 27.
Easy water at the Underwood.
I want to see that guy pass him. Get rolling.
Incident squad 93, CKLF, 27634, Double Street, hostile hit.
15822, there are no female officers with void tonight. Do you want me to go to mission? Female officer means 15823, Little Canyon, Van Nuys,
Southeast United domestic violence 2077 East 115th Street and apartment 144. Suspect male is 49 years, 5'8", 170 to 180, black shirt, blue jeans, no weapons, code 2, incident 352, RD 1849.
You're supposed to be 300 feet behind me.
300 feet behind me. 156, investigation 73. 124. Engine 82,
Is he by himself? Is he two people?
Find nothing doing further. 116 East 59th Place. Got a one-story single-family dwelling board up. Got smoke showing. We're going to be in the offensive mode. I'm going to be known as 59th IC.
72, Roger.
935 Ryan. Then come in call 869.
Structure fired. Corrected address 116 East.
361 will teacher plate only for your 8935 Ryan.
Story, single family dwelling, board up with smoke showing, offensive mode.
Teacher plate only for your code 6 8935 Ryan. 7 on 1 call 869.
So CHP is still here. They were doing a traffic break now. They're just blocking the roadway.
But it's not lots of direction. What that's going to do. Just go ahead and put that out for any nearby agency, please.
Thank you. All right, I'll County Van Nuys at the front. Information only on possible narcotic activity in the area of 6017 Eleanor Avenue. Suspects are female Hispanic and one female Hispanic. Information only sharing at 1233 South Olympia. Either go below, identify only. Evidence is 0122.
Go ahead and cancel the 911.
6877, 6877, up to your status.
Roger.
Across the West Avenue.
The wreck on the 22. 292, return your mission. Chief to the
I copy. Let me inquire the units on the 22. Do we need a airship with lights?
How you doing back
Thank
there?
you.
Good.
I have your appear on the line for the tag that says Dakota, Buckingham, and Adams. She advises she's now at 3973 Danger. Are you able to respond?
The 605 where that other crash is. Another crash. Calling it back up. Los Angeles or California was no longer using it. They had 6 blood clots using the Johnson & Johnson, 6 serious blood clots. So
Oh, I heard about
Johnson
that.
& Johnson. And then they said April 16th, everybody's available. They said call CVS or Walgreens and look for the after midnight appointment. No lines. I took my buddy to a CVS one.
This is Alpha 33 engaged. What do you need?
And he, no line. And he had an appointment at 12:45. We got there at 12:30. We're out by, I think, 1 o'clock. And they said that's because they had to wait 15 minutes. So let's see how you do.
You have heavy black smoke on the Alpha side of the south. We're having problems getting in.
The second dose fucked me up. I was fucked up for 2 days.
Yeah?
The first one didn't do shit. The second one.
Roger, yeah.
Yeah, we're still trying to gain access to the Alpha account.
I think the law is 200 feet. He lied to us.
Yeah, it was like, you gotta be 300 feet behind me.
It's 200. We're good, buddy. Thanks. I'm just gonna do that on the whole freeway.
High speed from Alpha, what's it, Alpha 15? Do we have anybody in Charlie at this point?
That's a lie. Most doctors are saying not to take it. That's a lie. Now the brainwash, that's not a lie. But the doctors saying don't take it, that's a lie.
2108 Public Assist 72
And
District
that's a lie.
23540 Wiley Canyon Road. Unit 108 Cross.
The baby is not yours. Backing up 33. They got a decent fire, but it's a boarded up home, so it's gonna be visual, but it's where I knew we were gonna get a story.
Ooh, 511. Yes.
What is that?
My favorite tactical brand. One of my favorites. My jeans I wore today is a 511 jeans.
Police chased that ended in here and that was like a scene out of Drive.
Here or the casino?
Yeah, I see Alpha northbound.
I remember a casino one. I don't remember this one. But I remember a casino one. The next day they showed footage of it getting into a cab.
Still haven't made access on the Alpha. Just all the balls with Charlie. My suggestion is keep the similar boys on the ground.
And then like 2 days after that, somebody went into like Glendale
License plate is 4.2. I'll check it out right now. Yeah, I see from engine 21. Yeah, Bravo exposure is being exposed to smoke right now. We have a line in place.
Control 114 is Domino Bank BLS. 40306 monitoring suspect Fullwater Avenue.
We're not going to go to that freeway crash. You don't want to dethrone there.
And have
You
the
wanna-
stage at Main and the 59 place.
Oh, what a what?
It's
Oh.
a little warm if you want to.
Code registration 18915.
Oh, you know what? No, I think you that you cracked the windows. Feel better.
433 is coming out.
Yeah, that feels
He's
nice.
off the roof to the front. Roger.
Engine cross 45 and unconscious 2106. The Hollow Street cross the Hall Avenue.
Fire 73 first one. Is Main 59. Chapter 9, Chapter 12.
On for 111 David.
Just for you.
Roger. Squad 21, you're able to assist Agent 21 on the Bravo 5.
Yeah, route division from Alpha. Let's go and get off the roof now.
Why would you even go to the roof? It's an abandoned home. Like, you're not trying to save it.
Big one, if you can send Squad 21 over, also chainsaw.
Squad 21,
I see from Squad 21. We're up right now. We're over here on the turn. We're trying to make access to the back.
Roger. Get in Alpha from IC.
Go ahead.
You have to send Agent 46 over Bravo.
Roger that. We're working on right now. Just point to everybody's out of the structure.
I didn't even
Still hitting
actually,
from the outside exterior.
it wasn't working. I got the notification and I just went. Shot some
Light
sandals.
Force
But I never got on the freeway, so I was able to shoot everything from the side instead of on the freeway. I would have never got on the freeway wearing shorts and sandals. I always make fun of the streamers that wear shorts and sandals, but I get it. Sometimes you just jump out of the house.
Light Force 33.
That's definitely been me.
My buddy was listening to the scanner at the time, and he called me. He's like, dude, are you at that? I'm like, no, I'm sleeping. He's like, man,
I
there's this
see
and
my
that. I was like, all
433
right. So I get there, Brent's there, but Brent doesn't see me. So I shoot the whole time from the distance, and it starts to
You guys
spark
get
up.
down to the
So I got some good plays, and I sent him.
Put you in charge of
I'll go off some hits. I'll go off some hits.
I see from Battalion 13, copy. We're off the roof. We'll go over to Bravo.
Light Force 33 Bravo. Also, give me another 360. Make sure we don't have anything taken off on that Delta side.
No way. Stop talking.
Hey, disregard.
33's wagon battery ready for deployment.
Wagon battery. What?
From 1149 Lanswood.
Oh my gosh.
1449 Lanswood.
So tell me about that fire.
It's an abandoned house.
Oh.
Boarded up. No one lives there. Maybe some squatters. Maybe a warming fire for the homeless that took off. It sounds like it's visually cool, but it won't make any news.
Oh, is that like a sheriff?
It's Commerce Sheriff's Department right there. What's up? Do you know the Michael Hastings story?
Michael Hastings. Nope.
No.
Victor, we're going to be heading northbound. Approaching.
Find us. Might be making a U-turn.
Michael Hastings was this like really high-profile reporter, and he went. He was embedded with some different war generals, and he wrote a story that got one of the main war generals fired. Obama read the story and fired him. Anyway, he was going to disclose a bunch of other stuff, and he said that he was being tailed by people and people were surveilling him.
Oh man.
He sent out emails to his friends saying something's happening, people are following me, I don't know what to do. And then that night, his car was going like 100 miles an hour in Hollywood, and Scott was at the gas station getting gas.
I was actually setting a story. I was writing a story up, and I had my dash cam on, and it was time for me to go home. I went home, and as I started to go home, I heard the call, and then I came back to it, shot it, fed it, went to sleep, woke up, found out it was somebody important in the car, went through my head, I'm like, was my dash cam on? Because I found out the path he took. I went through my dash cam, and sure enough, did I have him running a red light. So, and it's funny because I recorded the scene, I was part of the conspiracy. And then to get out of the conspiracy, I'm like, no, look, here's my dash cam footage. I got deeper into the conspiracy, and then once you're involved in the conspiracy, you can never get out of it.
Damn.
Michael Hastings dead.
It was. It's widely believed that his car was taken over, and
So when it first happened, everybody thought there was a bomb in the car. That's not what happened. People thought maybe it was a drone strike. That's not what happened. What happened was the car was speeding. The car hit a bump. The car lost control, hit a tree, caught fire. He died. That's what happened. Who was controlling the car? I don't know. And I will say this: as soon as that incident took place, I got on a plane to Arkansas to go visit my brother. Believe it or not, to record exploding targets. On my plane ride back, the guy sitting next to me, very possible government agent, asking me questions. That's the one we're listening to. Very possible. So
they put him on your flight.
I think that the guy sitting next to me, because he didn't talk to me at all until he started landing, and then he started to strike up a conversation, and the conversation was about my work and anything I've done recently and things like that. And when I got off the phone, I was like, not the phone, I got off the plane, as I'm walking down, I was like, son of a bitch. And that is where I'm like, okay, maybe his car was tampered with. That's the only way that, if the government was involved, that could have happened. Like remote control cars, like the technology of that, man.
If you look at that exact time period, they had a video that came out from DARPA that was showing that they could take over the car.
And it was a brand new Mercedes.
What?
They showed like we can lock you in, we can take care of the brakes, we can take care, because everything is controlled by a computer. And so basically he was in a missile just flying down the road and he couldn't get out.
And what did this guy do again?
He was a very
journalist.
high-profile journalist.
He was a journalist.
He was embedded in the Middle East, and he got some interviews with some of the.
They say he was in contact with Snowden right before he was killed.
Oh, well, Snowden's the guy who got. He's in Russia now, right? He's in Russia.
Yeah.
Yes. He's in Russia.
But Michael Hastings got
Quote unquote.
got accidented.
All right, so this pursuit did not. I thought there was going to be a pursuit. It's not, but I'm going to say goodbye. We'll be back tomorrow, you guys. We'll be back. Elon Musk even said in the future self-driving cars will need insane security because hacking could be possible. Yeah. All right, everybody, remember, tomorrow is promised to no one. Hug your loved ones. Good night, y'all. Later, boys.